Do you think it's harder for high school players right now, or is it harder to get to college? Like, or not to get to college, but as far as playing wise.
Oh, like
schools.
For high school players to navigate through to like get to college type shit.
Like actually get there because most to the big schools. I'm saying like you might have an opportunity to go to a big school, but instead they take, you know what I'm saying, you getting more of the smallest offers because there's a lot of transfers going on.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying, a coach most of the time a coach will say, I would rather get this experience, you know what I'm saying, player right here than
some coaches
to go and take this fresh out of high school kid that we don't know where he's gonna be and all that shit.
Right. Yeah, some coaches. I mean, well, it's a crazy thing to think, like, because
because Dion said
you ain't have nobody to go against. Like the transfer portal was really like damn near non-existent.
Yeah.
When we was in college and shit coming out for high school, like you had to literally be balling, like doing better numbers than niggas that D1 schools that was supposed to be that guy, like having numbers like them, but that was the only way you would get a shot.
Yeah.
But like now, bro, like shit, you got to go up against all the incoming freshmen, and then everybody in the transfer portal from freshman class to seniors.
Right. And you got the grad transfers and guys are graduating.
Right. So it's like you got guys that's a whole class that's my age. And say we got the 2 classes above me in the transfer portal, but then I got folks that's been playing for 4, 5, 6 years already. That's crazy.
Gonna be, even if you do, let's say you do go get an opportunity to go to one of the big schools, shit, you probably gonna be sitting on the sideline
for a little minute.
It's definitely tougher. It's definitely gonna get to going to the quote-unquote smaller schools and balling out there and then getting recruited by the big. I think that's what it's going to lead to a lot of guys.
That's what it's looking like. You're right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, going to the smaller schools.
Going to a low, like kind of mid-major, what they quote-unquote mid-majors, and like go ball out there and then like, damn, maybe we need to go get him from there and then go to the big schools. I think it's going to lead to that a lot more. But
everybody on a 1-year contract with these schools.
That's crazy because it's like, it's almost going like, unless you that guy coming out, like it's almost going force guys to like update, you know, competition level. They playing level early on, and they're gonna have to go to, like you said, go to smaller schools and have to get transferred into these other schools.
Hold on, stop. Another issue is that the high school students who do receive scholarships often may find themselves comparing with transfers from playing time. This creates that's what we just said. More challenging environment for shit, sure.
Yeah, and then like you said, it's just so like unless you like a 5-star, you know, unless you a 4-star, 5-star blue chip type,
you're not gonna get a shot.
You're not gonna get those 3 stars, you know, getting in late or getting in somewhere, going to like a Ohio State and coming in and balling out and doing like that. Now a lot of those guys are gonna have to go to these like lower levels and then go. I mean, you know, every now and then it's like some kid, some underrated, you know, some undervalued kid is like a 3-star, come in, end up being a dog, playing as a freshman, balling out like that. That's gonna be rare. Right. You know, most of those guys now are probably gonna go to one of these, you know, kind of, I ain't gonna say lower level, you know, but non-power 5s, and then getting, you know, recruited to, you know, to some of the bigger schools after balling out. So I think it's gonna lead to a lot more of that.
Right.
They said outside of being like, you know, all the 5-star, all American high school guys, like those, like you said, those lower tier guys are gonna have to. That's what it's gonna be.
And then something I didn't even think about. These kids got to deal with like, you know, do they actually really want to play football for football type shit? Like they got all the NIL stuff.
I don't think that, because I feel like that would have been a statistic coming out like, less play, you know, people are going to college to play football.
Well, no, I'm not saying less people are going to college to play football, but I feel like, you know, some kids might not be as much about the football as they are just trying to get some money.
Get to the bag, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess there's out there something else, for sure.
It's definitely going to lead to a lot more of that.
Right.
Especially at the college level. I know if I can ball out of high school and get somewhere, just get a bag to go sit on the sideline somewhere in college, I'll do that and stay there, give my little money.
But motherfuckers really doing that, though?
That's going to happen.
Getting paid to stand on the sideline?
Well, not stand on the sideline, but just kind of get paid to go there, and then you might play, you might not play. Like, you'll get it, like, now I know what's going to happen. Like, you get it coming out of high school, right? They give you whatever, and then you get there, It's like I already got it, so shoot,
right. That's why. That's
just
what
chill.
I'm
like I ain't no need to even work hard to try to get better.
They getting NILs in college, but like kids in high school are already. Some of them are you're already seeing like NIL deals or certain sponsorships and shit like that, and so it's like they mind could get thrown off of football, so they game lacking, and they just trying to get a bag and.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy,
38 players transferred to Power 5 programs in 2022, 2023.
That's right now?
Damn.
2 years ago.
That was last year.
1,100 players who left the group.
Wow. Damn. So what about this year?
That's crazy.
Damn.
Numbers for this year, where y'all think it'd be higher?
It got probably.
I would assume.
Damn. I know the transfer portal right now is deep.
It's got to be.
And you got to think about it's not that many roster spots on Power 5 schools. Like, it's not like people forget. Most of these rosters are full. Like, they're getting some of these transfers. So, like, you guys jumping in, like, I get that going in the portal, but you mess around and get stuck. That's what I'm saying. I still don't understand what happens to guys who get stuck in the portal. You just at home.
I've actually seen, it was I once saw it on Instagram. A kid was, I guess, in the mentions or something. But I saw he had a story. He, transferred from a school and he had to sit in the transfer portal for a year, damn near, or like 6 months, something like that.
Before he got to another school?
Yeah, he had to sit out for like a whole semester until he got a shot at another school. And I'm like, bro, like, damn, y'all playing with y'all shit like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all playing grown, like I'm a grown professional games.
Right.
I'm taking this
and you ain't got nothing yet, bro. Like, I can't tell, man.
The portal never closed.
You waiting for that call.
It never closed. So if you in that bitch and you don't get picked up, you still got eligibility, you are just in that motherfucker.
Hold on, I didn't know this. NCAA added a 60-day transfer window to limit when athletes can enter and end. October 23, it decreased to 45 days for winter sports. That's winter sports. Winter sports.
And that's a single 45-day period.
And basketball got its start day the following day.
So what happens after that?
Tournaments.
You can't get in the portal?
I guess it's open and close.
Damn. Nah, they said it never closed though.
But once you in there,
no. Once you in there, you in there. To get in,
like you can't get in. Yeah, you can't get in after that 45 days. But once you in there, shit, you in that motherfucker. You in limbo. Wow. I mean, good luck to all those guys. Hope y'all find a spot.
On me,
but y'all just, that's what I'm saying. But so you're not in school, you're not playing ball.
Like you
still working out? Where you gonna train? Where you working out? It's not like you can afford to pay for a trainer.
You gotta have that professional mentality then. That's what you kick in.
But you ain't making that professional kind of money. Like,
true. You gotta be making professional money because you didn't turn, like we just said, you didn't turn your life into that now.
Bruh, no, but they not making because you can't get no NIL if you ain't on the team.
Right.
And you're not keeping no deals if you're not on the team.
But see, look, if you stuck in the portal, you can withdraw it anymore. What that means, you just going home. You just saying, fuck it.
Yeah.
Right. Withdraw and go back to your previous school? Or?
But
you going to withdraw and go home.
Yeah, withdraw and go home.
Right, because it's removing your name from the portal doesn't guarantee you can return. Right, you can't go back. Right.
So you just going home.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah.
You can't come back. No, you done left. You ain't no coming back.
And that limbo in college life, because like you said, you can't pay for no trainer.
That's worse than free agency in the league.
You're not making no money. Yeah. You can't pay for no food. Like, niggas ain't gotta, like, if you in high school, you in your first 2 or 3 years of college, you ain't got a routine or workout that you're doing on your own.
Right.
Without a trainer, without the team. Like, a lot of kids don't necessarily have that, and you ain't a professional mindset in my first two years of college.
No, you ain't there yet.
3 years. Oh, yeah.
You still adjusting to the college regimen.
Yeah.
The first 2 years,
you still learning ball. So how would I even know? How would I even know what to do?
You still getting big for real.
Right. You still trying to put your weight on it.
Yeah, you still
in the weight
developing
game.
all this shit. Like, bro, that's crazy.
Damn, good luck to him, man.
Hey, man, take a gamble. I guess.